Is it possible to die and then be born again? Into the same family? The story begins in Hexham, England. It was May 5, 1957. A happy Sunday morning. The Pollock family was perfect. John and Florence Pollock had two beautiful daughters, 11-year-old Joanna and 6-year-old Jacqueline. They were walking to church, holding hands, full of life. But in 1 second, everything changed. A car, driving recklessly, swerved onto the sidewalk and struck the two sisters. They were killed instantly. The parents were devastated. Their world had collapsed. In the dark living room, the mother cried for her lost angels, but the father had a strange, impossible feeling. He looked at his wife and said, "They will come back. I know it." A year later, Florence became pregnant. The doctors examined her. They told her, "You are going to have one baby." But John Pollock refused to believe it. He insisted, "No, it's twins. My girls are coming back." The doctors thought he was crazy with grief. But on October 4, 1958, the impossible happened. Florence gave birth to twin girls, Jillian and Jennifer. The father was overjoyed. He believed his prophecy had come true. But the mother was skeptical. She loved her new babies, but she didn't believe in reincarnation. To her, they were just new babies. But soon, she would see signs on their bodies that would make her blood run cold. It started with the birthmarks. The younger sister who died, Jacqueline, had a distinct white scar above her right eye from a bicycle accident. When the parents checked the new baby, Jennifer, she had the exact same white scar, in the exact same place. But that wasn't all. Jacqueline also had a round birthmark on her left leg. And incredibly, baby Jennifer had the exact same mark on her leg. The odds of this happening by chance are 1 in a million. The parents started to compare the old photos with the new twins. The resemblance was terrifying. But physical marks are one thing. Memories are another. And soon, the twins started to remember things they should not have known. When the twins were 3 years old, John brought down an old box of toys from the attic. These toys belonged to the dead sisters and had been hidden away for years. The twins had never seen them. But the moment the box was opened, they didn't just grab random toys. They grabbed specific dolls. And then, they named them. Jennifer said, "That's Mary." And Jillian said, "This is Suzanne." These were the exact names the dead sisters had given to those dolls. The parents were shocked. Later, the family visited a park the twins had never been to. But the twins knew the way. They pointed out the school their sisters had attended and said, "That is where we used to play." How could they know this? But with the memories came the trauma. The twins had a terrifying phobia of cars. Whenever they walked near a road and heard an engine, they would panic. One day, a car engine started nearby, and the twins screamed in pure terror. They grabbed each other and yelled, "The car! The car is coming to get us!" It wasn't just a normal fear. It was a specific memory of their death. The father wrote all of this down in his journal. He was convinced that his daughters had returned to finish their lives. But just as quickly as the memories came, they began to fade. Reincarnation experts say that past life memories usually disappear around the age of 5. And that is exactly what happened to the Pollock twins. When they turned 5, the veil dropped. The strange comments stopped. The fear of cars vanished. They forgot about the accident and the old toys. They became normal, happy girls growing up in the 1960s. They grew into adults who had no memory of their past life. To them, the stories were just stories told by their father. But for John Pollock, until his dying day, he knew the truth. His prayers had been answered. The case of the Pollock twins remains one of the strongest evidences for reincarnation in history. Skeptics say the parents might have influenced the girls. But they cannot explain the birthmarks. They cannot explain the scars. What do you think? Was this a case of a grieving father imagining things? Or is death not really the end, but just a new beginning? Let me know your theory in the comments below. If you enjoyed this mystery, please like and subscribe to Lore Lens for more deep dives into the unknown. Until next time.